What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. Today's video we're going to be talking about 5 things that you need to do before update 1.6 / Last Dance comes out. But before we do the video, if you guys could drop a like on it, comment down below if you guys think that there's anything else that I should put in the updated one that comes out closer to the PTS or after the PTS. Make sure you guys comment down below, as well as you guys smash that subscribe button as well. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, first off, this is very, very important to me. I'm going to be basing this video off basically everything that we've known so far, or that they've told us in the state of the game, or basically in an article of some sort. That's what basically today's video is going to be about. I'm just going to be basing it off everything we know. So, things will obviously change when it gets closer to the PTS, like I said. They'll be making more changes to weapons. They'll probably be making some changes to gear sets if people find them too overpowered, as well as more stuff as well, probably that we don't know yet. But first off, make sure you guys keep all of your named weapons in a safe place. The reason why I'm saying that is because they're changing the named weapons from, I guess you can call them named high ends. They're going to be changing them from that to exotic weapons, meaning they're going to be even harder to get than they already are right now. I know some named weapons you can buy, or some named weapons you can sort of just grind a mission and get it, but there are some named weapons in the game that, you know, are only from DZ or only from certain places, and they take a long time to get. So I'd recommend you guys to save your weapons, put them in a maybe secondary character and lock them, or if you guys are a very organized person in this game and you guys don't ever lose any weapons or sell them by accident, you can just throw them on your character in the stash and lock them to make sure you guys don't sell them, because I know everyone has done this at least one time in this game where you accidentally sell a weapon or you break down a weapon and you didn't realize it, and you come back and try looking for it and you don't know where the hell it went. So make sure you guys are careful with those named weapons. Put them in a safe place because they're going to be changed. Some of them are actually going to be getting a huge buff, as well as like the Hungry Hog. That's going to be a pretty good weapon, better than it already is right now. So going on to the second thing, go through your stash and look through anything that is Predator's Mark or Reclaimer. Reclaimer is the big one because they're making a lot of changes to it to make it really, really good. I may go into detail in another video just talking about the gear set changes all just in general, but just know, guys, if you guys are wanting to know what this change is for the Reclaimer, I'll put it in the description so you guys can look in the article. There's a lot of stuff they talked about it. We don't know exactly how the 2, 3, and 4 piece are going to work, but I do have a pretty decent idea of how it's going to work, which is why I said I'll make a separate video on that. But like I said, make sure you guys go through your stash or your character in general, and make sure you guys have any Predator's Mark or Reclaimer and save that as well, because it's going to be really important for you guys to keep that, because those are going to be 2 gear sets that are really going to be able to come up on 1.6. So number 3, this is going to be, I know this is going to sound stupid and it's some stuff that people are already doing, but they're not making any changes to this gear piece, or this named gear piece, and it's the gear piece that everyone wants in the game. I know some people just don't have the greatest luck of trying to find this gear piece, but you got to keep on grinding out, you got to keep on opening caches, and you got to keep on hoping that you're going to get it. And that is grinding every single day to get that named bulletproof vest if you don't already have one. The reason why I say that is because that's going to be the gear piece to use. Everyone is going to want that. Everyone already wants it right now. It's really, really, really good. You really can't go wrong with it, unless you just have the absolute worst rolls on it, like electronics and XP and no armor or something. But it's really, really hard to go wrong with this gear piece. It's really good, and it's just completely worth it to use, in my opinion. So coming in at number 4 is keeping all of your guns. Now, this isn't just talking about named weapons, or this is just talking about in weapons in general. And the reason why I'm saying this, and it's really important, because I've made the mistake in the past, so is my friend, and I'm sure some of you guys have as well, that I've made the same mistake in the past 2 updates or 3 updates, where I sell the weapons that I think aren't going to be good, and they turn out to be one of the best weapons in the update. Now, you guys could agree with me that this update, they're obviously not changing the gear sets, so that means every weapon that you find right now all the way up until 1.6 / Last Stand comes out, that is going to be a good weapon. Nothing's going to be changed about it unless they do something to crit or something, or they change a bunch of stuff about weapons. That'll have to be closer to PTS. But right now, I recommend you guys to keep all of your weapons, because they're going to be the same gear as all the other stuff. They're not changing the gear score, so all your weapons that are 256 right now, they're going to be 256 when the update 1.6 comes out. Nothing's going to be changed about them. They're still going to be the same. And you're not going to have to find any other weapons that are better than that one if you already have a good one, which is why I'm telling you guys to keep all your weapons, especially your guns that are assault rifles and SMGs. Sniper rifles, I'd probably keep 2. Shotguns, I really wouldn't be too worried about, because no one really uses them anymore unless they make like a crazy buff to it or something. But you guys get the point. Keep all your weapons, no matter what they are. Just keep them if you think they're good for your build. Lastly, I'm going to be telling you guys to keep all of your gear that you get. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is a very, very, very good reason. If you guys did not pay attention to the state of the game, or you guys didn't watch my previous videos, they actually announced that they are going to be changing armor as a major attribute on all gear sets and all gear in general. So that meaning is if you have a chest piece right now and it has like 1300 armor rolled on it already, like just as an attribute, you're no longer going to be able to recalibrate that and get armor as a major attribute, meaning like if you recalibrate and get like 890 armor on it, that's no longer going to be a thing. They are going to actually be transferring that to just straight up health like it was a few updates ago. You can get health right now, but no one wants health over armor. Everyone always chooses armor. But I don't really know what the reason for it is, to be honest with you guys. I don't think they even said it. I think they just said they wanted to change it. Like they're really trying to make a big influence on armor. They're trying to have less armor. But yeah, they're going to be changing out armor. I think they're going to change armor to a minor attribute, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find good gear. But that's just my personal opinion. I could be completely wrong, and just armor as a major and minor are just completely gone. But I think they're going to change armor to a minor role, for you can only get like 300-400 armor, so you're getting 900. Yeah, guys, that is one of the reasons why I think you guys should throw gear. Once again, also, if you throw gear on your second character, if you have one, do not recalibrate. Don't do anything with the gear. Don't touch it. If you guys get any Predator's Mark, any Alpha Bridge, or especially any Reclaimer, do not touch it. Don't do anything to it. Throw it immediately on a second character. The ideal gear that you're going to probably want with rolls on it is, if you get a backpack or something from any of those 3 gear sets, you're going to probably want ammo capacity as a minor. And if you find like a gear set and it somehow has like, as the major, it already has like health on it, you probably already got yourself a god backpack already, as long as it doesn't have like electronics on it or something. But stuff like that, if it has health on killing it, like I said, the general gist of it is do not touch it, don't recalibrate it, just throw it on a second character. When 1.6 Last Stand comes out, you can basically look at all of your gear and see if it's godly, because obviously they're going to be changing armor, so it's going to be a minor role, most likely. I could be wrong on it. I don't know. I don't work for the fucking company, but I'm just going to be assuming that it's going to be a minor attribute now instead of a major, and then health, not health on kill, health is going to be the new major that everyone's going to want. But yeah, guys, that is basically the video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to throw them down in the comments below. If you guys have any ideas that I should throw in the next video, also comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and smash that like button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.